Welcome back. I'm Adrienne, your expert on all things custom home building and luxury. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend how much fun we have on the Frazier Homes channel. So the question is, what criteria do we use to award work to our subs and vendors? Well, obviously, you know, the number one criteria and the 1000% requirement is that our subs and vendors must deliver excellent quality. So that is, our materials need to be AAA rated. Our installation needs to be A+. It needs to be done right. It needs to be done on time, and it needs to be done where we feel like we are showcasing the Frazier brand, which is to deliver excellent quality. Now, the next piece of the aspect in terms of how we award work is alignment. So do you align with Frazier Homes best practices? One of our best practice is a clean work site. If your subs or your installers are coming to the site and the site is a mess, it doesn't align with Frazier Homes. We want a clean work site. We understand that a clean work site is good for the community. We don't want neighbors to experience nasty work sites. And more importantly, it is about safety. So do you align with our safety protocols? The way that you are going about means and methods, are you doing it in a safe way? Many of our project managers are OSHA certified, OSHA 10, OSHA 30, because Frazier Homes very much, we believe in safety. So 1000% quality, and are you aligning with our best practices? Cleanliness, safety, an attitude of gratitude. How are you interacting with our customers? How are you interacting with the project managers? Are you working in a collaborative fashion with our project managers? And even the homeowners, if you come across our homeowners, are you being professional and kind? All of these things are a criteria that we use when we are awarding work. Now, of course, pricing is important. We realize that in order to have 1000% quality, and in order to have some of these things that align with our operational best practices, we understand that we may have to pay a little bit more. And we are happy to pay for quality, provided that that quality is done in a timely fashion, provided that you have consistently delivered against our specifications and against our project timelines. So I want to reiterate that consistency is very important. If you are consistent, are you arriving to the job at the agreed upon time? Are you ending your phase of the design build? So if your phase is, if you're the framer and we agree that it's going to be 3 weeks that you're going to be framing the house, provided there are no changes, are you satisfying that requirement so we can move on to the next phase or the next sequence in the project? All of those different elements are all part of what we use to make the decision in terms of who we are awarding work to. The final criteria is your bandwidth, or your ability to align with the scope of work. So if you have a 2-person crew, you might not be the right sub or vendor for a 20,000 square foot project. That doesn't mean you're completely disqualified from our other projects because we have smaller projects. It's just that we might need more manpower on a larger project. So we are considering a number of factors. It's not just pricing. It will never be just pricing for Frazier, because while pricing is very important, what we need is everyone to align with the triple constraint, that is time, scope, budget, and we want to make sure that everyone knows the difference.